we're here on the Palmetto Trail going from Peak to Prosperity. Yeah, we have Amelie and Little Bit. It's a 5-mile hike out there and we're coming straight back. It's just a day hike.
Start walking. So this is Amelie's first big walk. Yeah, Amelie, you're hiking today. What do you think of that? Little Bit, or Boo Boo's very experienced walker, hiker. She did the Foothills Trail 3 days, 3 nights with us last year. The Peak Station. So once again, this was an old railroad line. Peak, first known as Peak Station. That town was known as Peak Station. Named for the superintendent in 1853. Habitation for coal workers on the Greenville-Columbia Railroad. Since only crossing the Rod River for 40-mile stretch between the Columbia and Sheldon was this trestle, some residents would walk across the trestle to park a car on the Fairfield side to get his patients across the river. The Greenville-Columbia Railroad connected Columbia to the upstate and towns like Peak. Completed to Newberry by 1851. A flood destroyed the Broad River Bridge in 1852. Old building. Okay, we have to go under the bridge, across this road. It is hot out here.
Wow. Look what Amelie found.
There's more dogs. Come on back. Come back, Amelie. Come back, Amelie. Or not. Okay, confessions.
Okay, so it's a little hot in the trail, so we decided that we're gonna stop at 2.5 miles and then make our way back. So in total, we'll do 5 miles. The whole reason we came on this day hike was to test our bags and see if they were good for Philmont, and they are good. So we're gonna head back.
All right, let's go.
So we were supposed to do around like 10 miles, but you know, we turned around at we turned around at 2.5, so we made it halfway. We'll do 5 miles in total. It's really hot outside. We're all wet because we sweat so much.
Yes.
And all the dogs too, they're kind of hot, and whenever we stop by water, you know, Amelie just lays in it, try to cool down, and a little bit falls over. So everyone's hot. I don't really feel bad about going back because the whole reason we did this was to test our bags, but we tested them. They feel great. Do you like yours, Connor?
Yeah, fine.
Yep. Mine feels good after I adjusted a little bit. So we fulfilled our mission. Now we just want to go back home. But it's just like too hot on Little Bit's paws, so she was like hopping around, and so Mom had to save her and pick her up. In the process of doing so, she dropped her camera and I had to go back and save it. Oh my, poor Little Bit.
She's so hot.
Poor puppies, they're so hot. They're not really drinking water though. That's how hot they are. Oh, he is. They're sharing now.
Here, just look at me. Looked at Morgan, but didn't move her eyes toward me. Now look at me. Look at me. Carrying the boo.
It's too hot.
Amelie's not jumping around yet. You okay, Amelie? She's still wet from the creek.
Oop, big turtle.
Turtle's back.
Big turtle back?
Yeah, look in the rock. Okay, we're back in the car. My face is really red. It's really hot outside. Got the air conditioning going, little bits in the back, and Connor took Amelie down to the water so she could, you know, cool off in the water. There's Boo Boo. And Amelie gets car sick, so there's her barf bucket. She did vomit in already, so. And then we were like 5 minutes away from here, so she couldn't have held it. She had to go. My face is really red.
Hey, Boo Boo, you hot?